motherfucker get you like this.
What? Stay!
First of all, I clearly want to state this for the record. That I find this arrangement we got, man, despicable. But I'm Floyd Henderson, I'm a trooper. And I'll be here at 6 a.m. to take you to the motherfucking airport. You got me?
I don't fly, and I get up at 8.
Talk to me, man, like I'm a motherfucking kid. Ain't no motherfucking kid. Every time we...
What's up, y'all? This is Chef 24/7. Get up. So today's episode, we're going to be talking about part 2 of putting that 120% in. That's right, I am talking about your effort. Putting in your effort to something. Putting in your energy into something. Making something bigger and better than before because you put your all into it. It's something of beauty. It's something of importance. It's how you show your art. It's how you show your soul. It's how you show your love. It's how you show your passion, your vision. And your vision being shown to the world is definitely important. I live a 24/7 lifestyle, and which means I barely get sleep. But I try to schedule to make sure that happens. But when it comes to my effort, and the reason why that's lack of sleep, because I'm too busy putting 120% in to everything that I do. I want you to see my art. I want you to see my vision. I want to be able to share it with the world. It's encouraging, and that's why I do it. So what is your motivation for putting your 120% in? Why are you pushing yourself to your max? Why are you pushing yourself to do 120%? Why do you want to be great in the fields that you want to be great in? If you want to teach, if you want to reach, if you want to bless, you want to encourage, you gotta put your best effort in. Never short yourself of your effort. Never, never, never cut yourself short of all the effort you put in. If you're gonna put in 120, you put in 120. Don't put 10, don't put 50. If you can't put in your all, don't put in none. Because if you put in partial of your effort, it will show in your art. It will show in your performance. It will show in whatever you're presenting, whatever you're putting your energy into. Hell, if you're working in a fast food restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows you're not going to put your 120%. Most people are not going to put their 120% in. Think about the customer service at your local Walmart. Think about how frustrating it is because it's a place where you don't want to put your effort into, especially if you work there. If you work for anybody, it's hard to put your 120% into something that is not yours. So that's why I present to you your opportunity for to put in your effort in the things that you're trying to do. You want to grow? You want to do bigger and better things? What do you want to do? Why do you want to be passionate? Why should you put 120 in? Because it's for you. If you really want to show yourself, you put your all. If you really want to be the best damn person you can be, you put your all. When you're out of energy and you're still trying to get it, that's 120%. When you sit here trying to think of a million ways to make one mean and important, that's when you put your 120% in. If you're trying to survive and you have to stretch a budget to make it just for the weeks to come till your next come up, and that's 120% effort. And 120% effort in anything is something that's going to produce results that is going to blow your mind. There is no one, and I mean no one, that puts their all into something and fail. Even if it looks like it fails, even if you appear like you fail, even if it seems like the doors are closed on you, trust me, your effort has been seen and the door will be open. Now, what happens when you put in your 120? What happens when you put in your best effort and you don't get the results that you want? That's when you move around. That's when you take what you put your effort into, this being, this creation that you created, and you put in 120% more. Maybe the person who you went to, maybe what you did it for, maybe the connection or whatever it was that's connected to your effort. Maybe you need to unplug and plug into something new. I'm a caterer. I cater, right? I cook all the time. I do comedy all the time. I'm doing something all the time. But sometimes, some places where I plug in my energy and my effort doesn't necessarily work for me. Meaning, sometimes I put in 120% and it doesn't seem like it succeeds. Make us tell you a little short story. When I first started hosting my own open mics and creating my own comedy shows, there were times where doors were closed. Even after I put my 120% in, even after I've sat there, took time, booked the shows, scheduled the time, brought in the comedians, made the calls, got some singers, got some people to come in to dance, and just some people to have a good time. And it fell in my face despite the fact 120%. But this is what I did. That effort that I put into, I made sure it was recorded. I made sure it was seen, it was shown, and people saw it. I made sure that I took pictures for the people who didn't show up to see what they missed, to see the fun that my effort put into, that they would have benefited from, that they missed. So see, when the next event came out, I had a packed house. I had people coming in. I had people wanting to see, because I did not just stop where my effort stopped at. No, I picked my effort back up. I picked it back up and I kept going. And I did 120 more. I plugged in elsewhere. I showed it elsewhere. The things that you're putting your effort into, and if it falls on your face, if it closes up and it's not exactly how you want it to do, you still have to push. You still have to give more. You still have to strive for more. You still have to build for more. There's a reason why it's called effort. There's a reason why it's called 120%. See, it's a difference. I'm not saying 110. And a lot of people say do 110. No, you gotta do a step above, because it's always, some way it's gonna fall. When you put your effort in, sometimes it's gonna fall in the realm of instant success, where you easily get up there. You know what I'm saying? What about the normal people that don't want all of that? What if I just want a nice house? What if I just want a nice car? What if I want a dude that's just gonna do right, or a girl that's just gonna do right? Then those same things and those same rules and these same suggestions that I'm giving to you, you apply it into that. It's the same result, just twisted into a different way. Think about it. You want to be a better person, you want a better spouse, you got to put the effort in. You got to dissect yourself, look at yourself, and put your best effort in to change you. So that way your best 120% will show. If you will get 120%, that means more than complete. More than just beyond the average completion. You get a person that's above and beyond because you're doing above and beyond. Now, if a person you're with is not doing above and beyond while you're doing above and beyond, then maybe you need to unplug and reconnect. See, that's how that works. If you want just a peace of mind or a home, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put the 120% in. You gotta make the sacrifices that's needed. Save the money that's needed. Build up your financial wealth and everything into it. And if you really put your all into it, you will succeed in what you need. Yeah. Alright, y'all can catch me. And y'all already know how it go. I'm Chef 24/7. I will see y'all next Monday for a new episode to get your ass up, where I'm just gonna be talking about the enjoyment of your presence. So y'all make sure y'all stick around for that. God bless the cook, have mercy on the dishwasher. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I see y'all for the Kitchen Talk radio show on Thursday nights at 10. And just so happen that while I'm recording it, it's just so happen to be that date. So I'm about to go do my thing. God bless the cook, have mercy on the dishwasher once again. Thank y'all. Peace out.